quadruped. Okay. My recommendation is the same thing. If you're going to get them in quadruped, this would be the involved side. And the reason is when we go to get her up into quadruped, she has to have really good strength on this bottom side to push herself into that position. So my recommendation would be have the uninvolved side on the weight-bearing side when you start. Now some people can go into quadruped from prone on elbows, you know, kind of doing this. There's a couple ways you can do it. I typically will rotate them around and then get them seated in that quadruped position, and then I'll usually use like a Swiss ball. So once we get her up, we'll sneak that red Swiss ball underneath her to help support.
Under her belly?
Underneath her belly, yeah,
Oh.
once we get her in quadruped. Okay, so kind of stay in that flex position when we do that, and you'll kind of see what happens. So the biggest thing here, what I need your help with, is she has to have really good knee and hip flexion. Okay, what's going to happen is that leg's going to want to go this way, and you're going to lose it. So your job is to make sure, I would be maybe on this side, keep her hip and knee flexed, because we want her to roll directly onto her knees, and then we'll get her seated up. My job is to support the shoulder and the upper trunk. Your job is the hip and to keep that knee and hip flexed when
Just
you
this
roll
one or
her.
both at the same time?
Main one's this one, because keep in mind this is your good side on the bottom here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and basically roll her into that quadruped position, have her push up with her good side, and then we'll get the ball and get her positioned. So might have you hand us the ball.
Oh, this is a three-person job.
So go ahead and push with that right arm. We're going to roll up. And then what you're going to do is take her hips and roll her hips this way. There you go. So go ahead and lay her back down here. Okay, and I'll kind of show you. So we'll switch positions. Have you support the shoulder, and we'll switch positions. I'll kind of show you.
Is she coming up onto her elbows or her hands?
She's going to roll up onto that right side, and then I'm